Hi guys, it's Monique from earlylearningmom.com. I am just here to show you a homeschooling haul that I just recently got. This is over the weekend. I picked up off Kijiji, hit up Value Village, Goodwill, Once Upon a Child, and another thrift store located in my hometown. And this is what I picked up. We picked up a Mr. Potato Head. This is the collector's edition Mr. Potato Head. It looks like a more traditional potato. Not a traditional potato, a realistic potato is the word I'm looking for. And this is how the toy was more designed back in the day. This, I got it at Value Village and we paid $3.99. We need this for Little Z's, some of his therapy, some of his ABA therapy, so I picked that up. On Kijiji, I picked up these childcraft books. We are using them with this program right here. This is the Early World of Learning by World Book. And in this book, I got the whole kit. It's all ready to go. However, when you read, like there's activities, there's a book to read, things you will need, and vocabulary, but they also have a section at the end, learning activities with child crafts. So they have books and, or not books, but like stories in these volumes to read that goes along with the lesson. So I picked up the whole collection for $30. There's about us, about me, about animals, the Green Kingdom, stories and fables, poems and rhymes, how things work, world and space, children everywheres. Then there's the guide for parents, math magic, look and learn, make and do, places to know, as well as holidays and birthdays. So we will be using that with our preschool curriculum this fall or late summer. I'm not sure. It's going to take me a little bit to put together our curriculum. So for now, I'm shooting for August, hoping to start in July. At Value Village, I picked up these Full House Michelle books. I think there's a few more hidden somewheres, but my stepdaughter is obsessed with Full House and Fuller House, so when she saw these, she wanted to grab them. They are below her reading level, but it's more the story that she's into. So we got Lucky Lucky Day and My Awesome Holiday Friendship book. From the Goodwill, we picked up Double Dare to Be Scared. It was 50 cents with 20% off, I think. We also picked up R.L. Stine's Ghost of Fear Street, Who's Been Sleeping in My Grave. She's really wanting to read the Fear Street books from R.L. Stine, and I think those are a little mature for her, so when she saw that they had a more Goosebump equivalent to Fear Street, she was kind of excited. So we grabbed that. I also grabbed the Swiss Family Robinson. It's a classic stepping stone book. You know, I had seen this mentioned in other homeschool videos, and I thought I would grab it, and hopefully I can read through it with at least one of the kids. We got the Osborne Young Reading, Beauty and the Beast, the Bee Movie, the junior novel. Little Z loves the Bee Movie, so we grabbed this. And Wes likes the movie as well, so I'm hoping maybe he'll want to sit down and read that with me. We also got the Berenstain Bears, The Haunted Hayride, Geronimo Stilton, Journey Through Time. This one was from Once Upon a Child, and it was $6.50, but I had a 20% off coupon, so I decided to splurge as it is a hard copy. These ones were also from Once Upon a Child, but they were 60% off because they had the clearance sticker, and so were these two. Now, I don't usually buy board books, just because I find Little Z is harder on board books than he is with regular books, but because this one was a Planet Earth on baby penguins and he loves penguin chicks, I grabbed it. This one was $2.50 with 20% off. I grabbed I Survived, the Shark Attack of 1916. And I saw they had the three collection, like a 3-book collection at Costco yesterday, but I thought I'm just going to keep my eyes out for them. So I grabbed that one. This one I almost put back, but then my stepdaughter picked it up after I did, and it wasn't $2. I think it was $1.50. But it's Horrible Science, Fatal Forces. It piqued her interest, so it might even pique my oldest interest. She also picked out Dear Dumb Diary, Year 2. She hasn't read this one. And because she's a gymnast, she saw this one and was very interested, so we grabbed that. Now from the Goodwill, I grabbed this Just Wacky book. Magic Treehouse, Day of the Dragon King. And then this one, I believe, I'm not sure where I got this one, but it's the Berenstain Bears, the School Scandal Sheet. I had them all organized nicely, which place I got them from, but then my computer wouldn't allow me to, my computer was overheating, and I was trying to record it on that camera, and it overheated, and I literally on the last book, so that's why it's a little disorganized. These are from Once Upon a Child. They're the graphic novel Bone, so I wanted to grab these for Wes. They were $5.50, but like I said, I had a 20% coupon, so we had book 8 and book 9, as well as book 1. And here is that other Michelle from Full House book, My Best Friend is a Movie Star. We also got the Haunted Museum, the Titanic Locket. This one was from Once Upon a Child. I believe I got, I'm not sure where I got these ones. I think this is from my local thrift store in my hometown, but this is the Magic School Bus, Fact Finders, Bats. All my kids are into the Magic School Bus right now, or my boys are. We also got Mighty Robots, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked. At a garage sale, I grabbed Bedtime Stories and Rhymes. The Goodwill, I got Just Annoying. As well as Explorers Who Made It or Who Died Trying. The Berenstain Bears, Bear Scouts in a Giant Bat Cave. Now I'm pretty sure I have this one, but I wasn't 100% sure. And for 25 cents, plus I got 20% off that, I just grabbed it. We also had the Berenstain Bears and the Wheelchair Commando. And then these Larry Boy novels. They're like, it's from the creator of VeggieTale. So we grabbed these 3 books. I also grabbed this series here. I'll just pull this. This is the Edge Chronicles, and one of the books said that it was from, if a child liked Harry Potter, they would probably like this series. So I grabbed all of them. What does it say? Of course, it's the first one. For children who have read Harry Potter and want another world to explore. So we grabbed these. Some of them say $1 and some of them say 50 cents. The man at the Goodwill cashier said they should have all been 50 cents except for the one hardcover. So he marked them as 50 cents and green ticket. So I got 20% off of those. And this is the only one. I paid $3 for it, but I don't mind. It's a hardcover. We also got the Beginner Bible. I noticed that some of the Bible programs online, 1 + 1 + 1 = 1, I believe they taught, you know what, don't quote me on that. She may not use that Bible. There was a program online that I'm looking at using with little Z. This is one of the Bibles that they referenced. So I grabbed that. It was $2, the Goodwill. We got Big Nate Makes the Grade. This one was a little bit more. It was $3.99, but it's still a good price. It was in good condition, and it's like a graphic novel comic book. So we grabbed that. My stepdaughter wanted Haunted Canada Ghost Stories. And we also grabbed Adventures of Stuart Little. It has 4 books. in this one, so we grabbed that. I grabbed at the Goodwill the Hour Stories. Now the first couple pages have a bit of scribble on, but the rest seem good, and I'm really into the older storybooks. They just have better vocabulary, so I grabbed that. I also grabbed Just a Little Different, A Child's Garden of Verses, Poetry Portfolio, Creative Lessons in Poetry and Art, as well as a unit study on oceans. And then we grabbed Health and Safety Curriculum. This one seemed really good. I'm probably going to use this summer with Wes. A Treasury for 4-year-olds. I think this one was, yes, Once Upon a Child. As well as Superheroes ABC, Superhero ABCs. Not sure where I grabbed this one. That might have been my local thrift store. Then it was 10 cents. My first dictionary, Z loves these. I'm pretty sure I got this one for 10 cents as well. Z loves these types of books that are, you know, dictionary books. I always catch them with these. So we grabbed that, as well as 1001 Things to Spot in the Town. And the last few things. Sorry, my phone ran out of space, so my video stopped. So let's continue. We also have the Game of Life. I paid $2 for this. My kids have been wanting the Game of Life for a while. We just haven't been able to stomach spending $30 on a game that we're not 100% sure if they'll like or not. So this one was $2. I think it'll be great to bring camping because it is smaller than the actual Game of Life, and the spinner and all the cards are on the iPad. So I think this will just be something you know, easier to take to the cabin or wherever we decide to bring it along. So that was $2. I also got the Alphabet Adventure storybook. Where's Waldo? Book 1. My stepdaughter wanted this. And we also found Where's Waldo Now? Book 2. I was able to find Counting on Clifford. We have the Clifford, the alphabet, as well as the picture dictionary. So I grabbed this one. And lastly, we have My Fun Picture Dictionary. Like I said earlier, Z loves these types of books, so if it can expand his vocabulary and it is what he wants to read, then I will buy him every darn picture dictionary book I can get my hands on. So that was my homeschool haul. And like I said, it was from Kijiji Value Village, a little small town thrift store,